Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day of devotion. It's always my pleasure to come to you to share with you the devotion of the day. And this morning I want us to turn to the very first book in the Bible, the book of Genesis. And we want to read Genesis chapter 1 verses 1 through 3. And this is what it reads. It said, "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the surface of the deep. And the Spirit of God was moving over the surface of the waters. Then God said, 'Let there be light.' And there was light." You know, those verses might seem rather cavalier, usual to many of us. We study it, we know it, we can say, but there's so much truth in those verses. Number one, we see that in the beginning, the first person there is God. God was the one who revealed himself to us. Without God revealing himself to you and I, there was no way we can know. But God reveals himself to us because in the beginning was God. And he also shows that God is the creator. Unlike what we're told to believe, here we have the stated fact that God created the heavens and the earth. But very interesting to me is verse 3, that God said, "Let there be light." The word of God was the word that brought light out of darkness, was the word that put order out of chaos. And I'm still here to tell you that the same words of Jesus Christ, the word that brought light out of darkness, can bring light out of your darkness. That there is nothing now that you're going through in terms of your life struggles or adversity that the words of Jesus Christ can bring life to it. I remember a story in the Gospel of John when a few disciples abandoned Jesus, and Jesus turned to his apostles and said, "Would you too go?" And I believe Peter said, "No, because only you have the word of life." And I believe that's the truth. Only Jesus has the word of life. And it's when we believe in those promises of Jesus, the words of Jesus, the light that comes through his word will illuminate darkness. And John reminds us that light has come into the world and darkness can never comprehend it. So why don't you meditate on that today? Meditate on the light, which Jesus is the light of the world. And let the light shine into your darkness. And I tell you, when that light shines into your darkness, true light will come into your life. Again, I leave you with this continuous blessing. May God keep you and may God guide you. You have a blessed fasting day. God bless you.